what's up, y'all? So it's HashBrown, 2legit, you know. We're back, we're just hanging out, but you know, we've been uploading videos. I got Green's things here.
What's up?
We're in the Tesla. So we're just gonna go on a little ride and well, we gotta pick up mother-in-law from work. And then I think we gotta go to Costco. But should be a good time. Should be a good time. So as y'all can see, it's a nice, beautiful day. Kind of chill. It's nice. This is my neighborhood where I live. No, but you know, one of the reasons that we just had to go live is because there's too much wacky shit out here on these roads. And oh yeah, stuff. I gotta try and clean up my language. You know, I'm having some more kids, so gotta try and do that. But yeah, you know, lots of crazy things. But we're just gonna ride. We're just gonna chill. You know, see how it goes.
We see so many people. I hate to use this word, but I can't, you know, I hate to say dumb, but there's almost not another word to explain what some of these people are doing. It just, because it doesn't make any sense. You know, they really do dumb things. It's either unsafe, just irresponsible, especially things that we see every day. They're driving in their motor vehicle, driving down the wrong way on a
yeah.
on
I
street.
mean, you know, I know that Florida is notorious for bad drivers, but honestly, and yes, there are bad drivers here. Don't let it seem like there's not bad drivers, but honestly, the worst of the drivers is the snowbirds. The people who come from up north, and they, first off, they don't know where they're going, but they drive like it's nobody's, you know, nobody else's road. It really is just, you know, you never know what's going to happen on these streets.
And then to go along with that,
sorry if we lost reception or anything. I know it looks like we're broadcasting from Iraq, but we were trying to get the hotspot to work, could not get the freaking hotspot to work. So we're just hotspotting off a cell phone, because I pay for my data. You know, I ain't out there doing everything Mr. Unlimited. You know, I ain't Mr. Unlimited no more. So, but yeah, so we're hotspotting from a phone, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
our next live could very well be from Iraq. We never know where we're gonna end up.
No, we get around. We've been known to go here and there, let's say.
You know, it's just
So this gas station, way back in the day, years and years ago, they used to sell a lot of K2 when it was a BP. It's a Chevron now, but yeah, they used to sell a lot of K2 back in the day. And there,
you know, here's something to think about. I haven't seen too many of these, but this car in front of us right here, it's the Mini Cooper, right? And I remember when they first kind of came out, they were, you know, everybody got all hyped up because of what was that movie? It was like wasn't it like an Ocean's 11 movie or something like that? They were in.
Did they use that?
They were in Spain.
Oh, the Italian Job.
It's the Italian Job.
The Italian Job.
So I feel like these vehicles, you know, people got all charged up, and everybody wanted to buy one because they're super small and everything. The little Mini Cooper, but this is a countryman
This is the
edition.
Countryman edition.
This is special
This is the
edition.
big boy.
Yeah. This one right here,
That's the big mini.
you know, you can tell the tires, it's got like a little wider of a stance on it. And
This
stuff.
right here, real quick, if you can see that sign, it says these homes are going to be going for just over $1 million. This used to be the poor neighborhood.
Yeah, it used
It's,
to be base housing.
yeah,
right?
that used to be military housing,
Air
and that's
Force
where
base.
FEMA put me and my family
Yep.
after the hurricane.
Yeah,
These
mine-
homes used to be all run down. Now they're all knocked down. Me and my friends used to cause a ruckus in there back in the day, but it is crazy to think that now they're going for over $1 million. You know?
And that's awesome. Look at this bread box over here on the left. This person has been back and forth in between the lane. He don't know if he wants to be on the left, right, over the line. You know, it's hard to drive a square bread box looking vehicle, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's probably no steering. It's just like, I don't know. He all over the road, all over the lines. I'm surprised he's even using his turn signal.
I've rode in one of those
Yeah.
before.
Don't come to a full stop. Nope. Don't follow the rules of the road. You know, a red light. You know, come to a full stop. Put your signal light on and then turn. That's what I learned. And you know, maybe
I thought it was you're supposed to signal 100 feet before your turn.
yeah, it's you know, I don't know exactly what they've changed. in
100,
the
200.
driver's manual. It's probably like 5 feet now. They've changed it.
Yeah.
Signal 2 seconds.
As
before
long
your
as you
turn.
can get one full
You know?
flash of
And I love this too right here. Look at this car.
Well, they got the
How-
park anywhere lights on.
Yeah, they do. You know,
They got the park anywhere lights.
since when this is not it's not ticket worthy.
hmm
You know, you're facing the wrong direction, parked on the side in the fire lane.
And
It
I mean,
says-
this is
it
on
clearly
the
says
daily.
no parking, fire lane.
Yeah, on that
It's
side.
clearly displayed. Here's another one right here. It's all along this whole space.
But she had the park anywhere lights on, so
Oh, yeah,
she
that's
didn't
right.
need
Yeah.
to. You
But
know.
I mean, I'm not going to fault her because the
monkey
know,
see, monkey do.
exactly.
Monkey
you can come
see,
down
monkey
here
do.
any day of the week and you're gonna see
You're gonna see people.
yeah you're gonna see
people
law
being wild out
you're gonna
here.
see law enforcement pull in front of the store. Probably just turn their vehicle off. Don't put on any directional lights or
Oh,
anything
here we
like
go
that.
with another mini.
Oh yeah, this is not the Countryman.
No, this
edition.
is
This is the convertible. Okay.
You're scooting closer to that guy.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of room.
He can back that.
He can-
That's 2 car
He
lengths.
can turn that right around in a
For
circle.
him, that
You know
was
what I'm saying?
that was 2 car lengths.
Oh yeah. And wait till he drops the top on that one.
And
Okay.
these massive fucking condo mansions, they weren't here always either. They're only a few years old.
There used to be
Anybody used to be able to go to the beach here. There used to be trees here, sea grapes. Now there was a hotel here way back in the day, but it got destroyed in 2004
By a tornado.
by hurricanes.
hurricane. Okay.
Yeah, and ever since 2004, this had been just kind of an open lot, and you know, it just became a surfing part of the community. Not anymore. That land belongs to the rich. That's for the rich to enjoy.
Oh yeah. You know, no more. There's no more grass. You know, there's no more beach huts that have palm leaves on the top. And,
No. I mean, there are some in people's backyards, little tiki
tiki huts.
huts. See the fire trucks there. You know, this is Poublé. And yeah, and so we can just sit and chill.
Oh, my buddy's working today.
Yeah. So we're picking up the mother-in-law, and then going to Costco. Something like that. We'll see. You know, but we just wanted to kind of go live just to chit chat and hang out because why not do it? This year, I'm not going to say that I'm going to put effort into my channel, but I will try and upload more BS this year.
And that's what it's all about, too.
At least semi-frequently. Not exactly frequently, but semi-frequently, I will be uploading. I know the Greens things, he's, you know, his videos actually get views.
Well, I don't know, your last video, I thought it was going viral within 2 days, you know what I mean?
You know, I knew that video is going to be a creeper because it's a DIY video. So it's not going to be like your, oh, let's gather the family around. Even though it is educational, the last video we uploaded, certainly I couldn't have done it without the help of Green here. Sarge, for those of us in the know. But, yeah, it was a time. I had never done anything like that. Replacing a wax seal of a toilet. I had never done any of that. I'm not a handyman. In fact, I hate working with my hands, pretty much. I mean, a lot of it isn't enjoyable for me. I'm more of a toss it away, buy a new one. But I'm about to be a father of 3 children, so
2 twins on the way.
yeah, got to start getting in there, the nitty gritty. Yeah, Sarge was a great help, guided the whole way. If you haven't checked out the video, I highly suggest it, because like I said, it is entertaining, but it is also educational. If you ever find yourselves in one of these spots where in the morning after your shower, your bathroom is now have 2 inches of shit water on the floor, you know what? You now have the tools and the knowledge to overcome that situation. Because at first I thought I didn't know what to do, because I could not stop the water from coming.
It wouldn't stop coming in. It was and you know, we had the washer going too, so all that water was draining into the system, into the plumbing,
and that's what was causing all of it to come out. And so like the wax seal and whatever, I mean, the house we stay in isn't exactly brand new.
Yeah, it was built in the 60s.
And the room that we're technically staying in, I don't know how up to code it is.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. that. So in this room, you know, and in the bathroom, whatever, dude, I'm thankful for the rug that was there, because that was like a soldier who jumped on top of a grenade. Yeah. That rug soaked up so much water that we were able to get 2 shop vacs in there. I think we had a total of like 6 to 8 buckets full of shit water.
Yeah,
thank goodness that though it was contained to the bathroom. But you see, my girl, she's 7 months pregnant. She can't clean any of this, do any of this job or whatever. So I was just like looking at my head like a bomb went off, you know. Anyways, so once we got the water stopped and everything cleaned up,
then we had to make a trip to our
one of our favorite spots. Lowe's. We're always in and out of there getting stuff, you know, to just get the job done. You know, it's shitty while you're doing it, but you know, afterward, I'm thankful. Afterward, I'm like, yes, I'm glad that all that is done, and we have that. Mother-in-law's jumping in the car right now.
Yep. You're live. We're live right now.
Why am I live?
Well, we had to do a live stream and catch everybody up on what's going on. How was work?
I'm not allowed to say.
All right.
Not allowed to say. Rough day.
No, actually, it wasn't that bad. The wall went down.
The wall went down?
Ooh. Yeah.
What wall?
The Berlin. No, it wasn't a Berlin.
It's the black wall where all the salads and everything, all the grab and go stuff is on.
Uh-huh.
The big bit.
What do you mean it went down? It fell down?
No, it got warm, so they had refrigeration on. So they had to take everything off the wall.
Okay.
And then we had to wait until everything cooled down again, and then it was a day. So that all happened at 5 o'clock this morning.
It's a day in the life at your local Publix
Mhm.
supermarket. Yeah.
Yep, this is the good old Publix
This
Plaza.
is a plaza, right? You've
A
seen
lot
a lot
of
of change here.
shops come and go. Yep.
A lot of change, right, going on in this area.
Yeah, but
I'm
you know,
new to
it's on
I'm
the
new
better
to this
side of
area. I
things.
don't know nothing about it. I've been here a year. I'm barely a local here, but I'm not going anywhere. So
Getting more local every day.
single day, yeah. I think I'm even getting a little more tan. I don't know. I guess it's possible. Whoa, they're bringing in truckloads of Red Bull. What's going on here? I didn't know they stocked it up like that around here.
Oh yeah.
They're
yeah.
really into their Red Bull.
Yeah, that hit with some force.
It was,
That
was
thing
that
was-
a gallon?
Look what I got framed for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. What?
Oh, I love
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
that.
I saw that. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get that.
People are shopping for Valentine's Day already.
Yeah, see? Mario's.
Yeah, it's coming
Okay.
up quick.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Well, he saw it too, and he wanted it,
Okay. Well, that's.
which Kira said.
You know, I'm kind of lucky this year for Valentine's Day because with Kira being pregnant, she can't be eating like rare steaks
Yeah.
or seafood.
Yeah. No,
So
not
it's, I
gonna-
mean, we can still do Italian food, you know, but no seafood restaurants, no steak restaurants. I feel like those are all the. So it's like, hey, what you want? Filet mignon, you know?
Yeah. Everything gives her heartburn, right?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we're going to just, you know.
Have milkshakes and.
I asked her if she wants to do our Valentine's Day tradition of going on a hike. I know the other year we went on a 9-mile hike.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Her being pregnant like she is, I think we could do 18
Jeez.
miles.
But not just pregnant. She's double pregnant.
Double pregnant.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought we'd be so blessed with twins?
The Hatfield for gypsies.
All right. Well, it looks like they have cut down on the construction over here on this side of town.
I'm not going to show the people where Jen lives.
Yes, please.
Yeah. No.
Enough problems, okay?
So,
Well, love you, Gigi.
Alright, I love you guys.
well, we will. I'll have to catch up to you about those. You saw the labels I have for what shoes, but you're gonna have to send the other one, okay?
I'll have to figure it out.
I got the one with the steel toe.
They're both steel toes. They're both the same shoes. One's blue, one's black.
Well, I need two, but I need two labels, so I'll.
I'll look later. Let me just go sit down. Alright?
Yep. All right. We'll see you later
Thank
then.
you. Alright.
Yep.
Have fun.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, have a good night.
See you later.
Alright, thank you.
All right, we're back on the road. Here we go. Now we. What time is it? Okay.
It's
Yeah,
almost
time to-
1 o'clock.
Time to zip out to Costco. Let's.
So now, one of the things that we have been wanting to bring to the channel, but we really just it's really hard to decide how to bring it to everybody. We've gotten information, and
Right.
we've been doing surveillance.
It's very valuable too. Science.
There's something going on in the streets of this area, and we think it's not only this area, it's nationwide, and
It's-
more than likely, I believe it's
international.
international.
It's an international.
I believe it's international
I don't really want to call it a conspiracy. I want to call it more of a.
enterprise. It's a
It
criminal
is.
enterprise.
It is an enterprise. You know.
So what we have gotten privy to, we got a comment here. What's going on, brother? It's Shiloh.
Shiloh, what's up?
What's
Yeah,
up? We're
what's
just
going
about
on, man?
to
Thanks
fill
for
the
joining
people in
That's
on
awesome.
the conspiracy of Marge, right? So there is a crossing guard.
Not just any crossing.
She
guard.
goes by the alias of Marge.
Yep.
One of her many names.
She's got many.
She's got many names in any language.
You know, I don't want to.
And well,
But-
she, like I said, she's a crossing guard. We see her out there every day with these kids, and as we've been watching her over the years, because we have been watching her for years now.
It's been years.
Dude, she's, and I hate to say it, but I have to say it bluntly, because there's no other way to say it. She is selling cigarettes to the kids
Yep.
who cross the street.
Yep. And we're not just talking. We're not talking to teenagers.
No.
We're talking. She sells them to
Elementary school
Oh, yeah.
children. She is selling cigarettes.
8-year-olds, 9-year-olds.
She wears that highlighter vest,
Oh yeah, and
the highlighter jacket, the hat.
she's
Like,
got
you'll
that.
know her because she is dripped out
Oh yeah.
in the highlighter.
Yep.
She's dripping in that. And just watch her. She works a very busy intersection.
She's the most professional crossing guard that you'll
Well,
ever
you see,
in your life.
Shiloh says, where's she at? He needs a couple smokes. Well, let me tell you, you don't want to get in business
No,
with
no,
her
there's not-
because she'll be happy to front you. She's
yeah.
happy to front you. First,
yeah.
smoke free,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that good stuff.
Yep. Yep.
But she is plugged directly into China, Vietnam,
Russia.
Well, she is plugged directly in. Americans aren't used to smoke. You'll think this is a regular Marlboro, a regular Camel.
Oh no.
This
no,
thing
no,
is so nicked up,
no. Oh, it's nicked up.
dog. It will
Look,
lay
if
you out.
If you only get one, before the end of the day, you're gonna be sweating.
You will
to
be.
have another.
You will
I
be.
guarantee it.
And so she's been selling these cigarettes for a long time, but she's got a bunch of other people plugged in. You know, there's a couple different people on her payroll.
Yeah. We've discovered a few now. You know.
This
with
here
our-
is a popular intersection for it.
It's very popular.
This is because there's a daycare nearby.
Yep.
And so that's pre-elementary school age children. But I've seen her work this corner.
As a matter of fact, this really is her.
This is
I
her.
would-
This is her zone.
Yeah, I would call this her
Mhm.
major
Because it's very low key.
area of operations over here. You know, going back to the lingo I'm used to.
She's
with my
all-
military experience.
She's all up and down here, all up and down South Patrick Drive.
Yep.
But like I said,
And
she's plugged in. This is international. Okay.
listen, if you don't think. Don't be fooled if you don't think she doesn't have connections
Marge.
with every organization in this area, in this state, in this country. Listen, there's nothing, and don't think you're gonna hide anything from her either.
She has spies everywhere.
Oh, it's
She has trained animals, birds, and
Yep.
fucking rats.
yep.
She has trained to, and tell her the secrets.
Yeah, she can understand them. It's like
and-
Jumanji. I mean,
She does have a very cold heart, but her heart was softened by one man.
oh, yep.
One man has
Yep.
softened her heart.
For a very short time, I think.
Yeah, it was brief.
They had a Vegas wedding. You know what I mean? It's not uncommon. I'm sure she's had a few. Vegas is her metropolis.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
she's always out in Vegas.
Yeah, she
hustling and
she's got her own. You know, she has a very elaborate establishment out there, which is underground.
in the tunnels of Vegas.
And it goes directly to the Bellagio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, underground. Not a lot of people
all
know.
sorts of ports.
She's probably walking around over here.
She's in
guys.
here.
She's over there right now. It's Thursday, right?
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
She's got people at the farmers markets.
Yep.
And
right out here by the post office.
Mhm.
So.
but I have seen her. I mean, shake these kids down for lunch money and everything like that. When you
Oh.
hear the kids, they start telling their parents, they're like, "Oh, I need cash for lunch."
I don't know what it is. The parents, you know, whenever a new kid comes on board, you know, she'll start out with the book fairs. You know what I mean? The kids are like, "Oh yeah, I like this book, but it's going to be a little extra." So the kid tries to pass it on like there's a tax on the books.
Mhm.
Well, we all know what that tax is actually for. Okay. You know, these kids have no chance of getting through grade school, middle school, high school.
No,
If they owe her money,
she's getting it.
these kids are going to be working for her on the weekend.
Exactly.
Okay.
She's
There's-
getting it. You know. But her longtime lover, he goes by the name of Marv,
Yep.
and he used to be around, but he's floated off.
Yeah, we got
Marv
know
is a
where he
rolling
is, man.
stone, baby.
Oh yeah.
There ain't no putting brakes on Marv.
We thought we knew where he was, and he just.
No, he
I
goes.
mean, I know Marge. She'll disappear for months, and then
and be
you
back.
know, and she'll be back. But she's got a lot of business.
Exactly.
She could end up in Argentina, Australia. She's all over the globe.
Marv
You know, and that's
is a bar hopper.
Oh yeah, he
loves the drink.
He's always at the corner spot. You know what I mean?
Exactly. He's lived an unnaturally long life. Honestly, if you've ever heard of Benjamin Button, he inspired that story. But it's not that he was born young or born old and is growing younger. He almost seems to have always been the same age.
Yeah,
A lot of 58.
right.
You
A
know?
lot of people feel that it's because of the amount of alcohol he's consumed in a short period of time. I mean, who starts off drinking 2 cases in the morning before breakfast?
Before.
Yeah.
I'm talking 2 cases natural
You know?
ice.
Oh yeah, natural ice is
That
right there.
I mean, he's not a picky man, and
No,
he'll tell you.
Hey, he'll pop open.
He'll drink a bottle of Germex if he has to.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, this man
Mouthwash.
drinks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, but I mean, he's a good guy, and the thing about it is his charisma.
Oh,
That's why he gets away with it all.
he's a suave
Because you're
kind
at
of a guy,
first
you
you're
know?
like, there's no way that someone can just drink and drink and drink
Not this
like
guy.
he does
Pickle.
and have any
like-
sort of a life held together. Not only does he have a life held together, he does what he wants.
Oh, he
And
goes where he
it's-
wants. He does what he wants.
He's not beholden to anything. I mean, even with Marge, he treated her like just another broad. And I mean, in my personal opinion, he is a bit more sweet on her. He is a bit more sweet on her,
really is
but he
sweet
would
on her.
never tell you that.
No, he's
If
not
you
gonna
ask
admit it.
him, she's just
one of the
another.
she's one of the boys.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? She's just one of the boys.
Exactly.
You know?
And I think that he
And,
enjoys her so much because she's one of the few people who can drink like him.
Oh, she'll put.
Now, you
Look.
know, Marv's other drinking buddy, the motherfucker had no legs. Okay?
Yeah.
He was arms and torso and head, and I'm not sure.
Yeah, he had a shop cart. You know what I mean? Like a mechanic's. A mechanic's.
And he would scoot
car,
around and shit,
yeah.
but they fucking
And
loved getting together.
This guy, he didn't just scoot around. Listen, this car is fast. You know, it's electric and it's got 0 to 60.
It's got
3
some
seconds
pickup.
or
It's
whatever.
got
You
some
know, 3
pickup.
seconds, no problem. But this guy on a cart, he's like lightning. Okay, he's like the Flash. He's good. He's there one minute and gone the next. It's like he disappears.
They would be drinking, and you know, they get in the bars, and it's all kinds of wild. Like I said, Marv, he's got so much charisma, and then you got the guy with no legs, and they all know cigarette tricks.
Oh.
And so they're
Tell him about Marv's brother Merv. The trick he does with the cigarette.
Yeah.
Flipping the cigarette.
He can hold lit cigarettes in his mouth.
Not just
one. Not just one. I'm talking. I've seen him do 4.
Merv.
Yeah, and
Identical twins.
Yeah, and so it's just a really good time. When they were all in the bar drinking, I've seen them shoot lit cigarettes out of each other's mouth and catch them, and we're all just having a laugh.
It's like the circus, man.
It is. It is like the circus. When you go to the bar and you see Marv, and the dude who has no legs. I'm not familiar with his name, but the dude who has no legs.
I don't know his name either.
But he is. Remember. Shiloh, we'll see you later. Shiloh says he's got cleaning to do.
Yes.
But yeah. So I mean, these guys, it is a really good time. It is a really good time, and if you're not very strong-willed, it will convince you to start smoking.
Oh yeah,
and that's one of the reasons why they all linked up so strong with Marge, because she's selling the cigarettes, and these guys, you just want to smoke.
Yeah,
when you see them flipping those cigarettes and everything, it's just like, it's amazing.
They're natural smokers, man. You know,
that's exactly right.
They drink, they smoke, you know, they do a little gambling now and again, you know what I'm saying? The tables are not a mystery, okay? The roulette wheel, the roulette table, that's not a mystery. You know, blackjack, that's nothing. You know, even the slots. These slots right here, the slots they mess with, they've got their own section in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
and not just one casino too.
What they're a real big fan of is the underground card games, the Chinese gambling. Marv is a sucker for a good Chinese card game.
I'm telling you.
And
you want to talk at them now? That place, I'd be.
There's
very
so much
leery.
cigarette smoke in the air. You can't hardly see
with
nothing.
A knife in there.
You know,
but I'll tell you, you want to talk about small arms, munitions, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to get mixed up with that.
No.
You know, there's nothing under a 45.
Marv, I honestly think that Marv could stand dead face cold in front of a fucking bear. You know, I mean, he is just ice cold. You can't move his nerves.
Oh,
and you know,
he doesn't have that. He
does have a shake.
He does have a shake, but
until he gets his sip in him.
If something, you know, if the truck don't show up and you know he's running low, that's when you're going to see the shake, and that's not a good thing, because there's something bad's going to happen if Marv gets the shakes.
I mean, well, his hardest hours are 2 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Yep.
Because that's when you technically can't buy any more liquor. But he keeps a small stockpile. But like I said, he will, if he has to, he will drink a bottle of German.
They do have their reserve warehouse.
He'll, you know. And he said, "Who anything about buying it? I'm robbing this joint."
Yeah, I mean,
you know, he's like, keep all your money. I'm taking 2 cases.
Wow, look at those rims. Those rims right there
on the Denali.
They cost more than this car payment right here. Each rim.
He's got red rims out there on the Denali. We can't get a good angle of it, but
maybe if I'll let him scoot up a little bit.
Pulls forward.
Yeah.
We're here now in Jeepville. You see, there's 2 Jeeps.
Oh yeah, there's 3.
Yeah.
Got Jeeps all around. You know, Jeeps are a prominent vehicle of this area. I'm still waiting to see the one guy with the Jeep. He's got no fenders. There's another Jeep.
Yeah.
We've been waiting to see that guy. If you know, maybe he'll catch this video, and if he does, come look us up. You know.
Yep. I had a buddy who used to beg at this intersection.
There's those rims. Look at those.
He was horribly addicted to drugs, but he is better now, on the mend now.
On the mend.
So.
Yep. Praise the Lord for that. I'll tell you.
But yeah, this is the way to Costco. It's just a straight shot over the bridge.
Yeah, it's nice over here too.
Real nice. You got bogland.
And the thing about this is probably this is probably the chosen route for when they're bringing in the resupply and stuff like that, because it is a straight shot to the highway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to 95.
We get a lot of smuggling done on this road.
Yep.
This is Smuggler's Run.
And not only that, but I feel like, you know, we might have a little bit of signal problem around here. I know that I think this is probably a no-fly zone.
We are close to the Space Force base.
Right. So, and that will certainly work in Marge's favor.
Yeah.
These people over here doing the yard work, that's not really what they're there for.
No,
You
like
think, you know, you might think that's what they're doing. No, they're out here keeping an eye. They must have a delivery coming through today. Could be this truck going by right here. There's no more.
I mean, you never know.
You know,
never can tell. You just have to stay alert
when we
and vigilant.
You know, when we've been asked before, and me and Sarge here, you know, we have accepted different assignments to go out and to track down these trucks and stuff, just to, you know, we have done some side jobs for Marge in the past, and
but it was not anything that we necessarily had a choice about.
Nope.
I mean, if she asks you,
here's another truck here. You know, we've been out at 2 and 3 and in the morning and stuff, and we'll just camp out. She's like, okay, boys, you know, she'll give us the rundown, and we get the paperwork, you know, and we get it. It's unmarked. There's nothing on this envelope. It comes through the mail. The mailman just comes up. He's like, he doesn't really say too much. He just kind of hands us the package and stuff, and we don't ask questions because we've learned very quickly.
Well, when you see it and you think that wax seal on the back, that's not wax. That's blood.
Wax. Yeah.
It's a press mark in blood.
That right there, it's nothing you've ever seen before.
And so you know that it's a pretty serious letter as you open it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, and then we get the details and stuff. And hey, listen, whatever it says on there, we don't mess around. If it says we're going to be there at 2, we'll be there at 1:30. You don't play around. Okay,
no.
And we do the job. We're paid very, very well.
Very well.
We can't, obviously, you know, because of copyright and stuff like that, we can't divulge
all the things and
you know the amounts and stuff.
It might
like
move
that,
me into a higher tax bracket. And all
it's
that.
just, you know. But we're lucky to get those jobs, and it's because of the understanding we have, the respect, because you definitely gotta. You agree with me? You definitely gotta.
It's like it's more treacherous than walking into a lion's den.
I'm telling you.
I mean, when you want to talk about coming with respect, I would disrespect a silverback before I disrespected Marge, especially face to face, especially when you know that she knows exactly where you live.
Yeah, it's the amount of people that work for her. You know, you could be saying hi to the mailman, and then the next day this guy's coming after you with a 50 caliber. Okay, the same guy, nicest guy.
Or you might see him delivering something and he's got no fingers on one hand.
We've seen people.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, it does.
Everybody's got debts to pay.
I'm telling you, that's
the
thing. It's the wrong people you want to be in debt to. I'd rather lose everything. You know.
You will. You will lose everything.
You really will.
It's you know.
Yep. But you know, we've done a lot of talking here today.
Yep, we got a solid 40 minutes in.
You know, to bring this information out and to go public.
If you guys could, you know, just make sure that we're still around. You know, after this, that's why we had to do it in a live stream.
Yeah,
because if it would have been recorded and put onto some sort of hard drive,
it's disappeared.
You would have never heard this information. You would have never, you know, they would have got to us.
Well,
so it had to be in a live stream, so it could go immediately out.
If you never see another video or anything,
you'll know.
You'll know.
You
what
will
happened.
know
You
exactly.
know what happened. If we don't end up coming out of Costco,
Yeah.
You know.
So we're pulling up now to the magic spot here.
Yeah, we use, you know,
Casca.
I know.
That's a beauty.
Oh yeah,
That's the shit I
this
love
right here.
right there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
The spray camo.
Yeah, I love it.
Nothing says I hide from animals better
That's
than a
right.
spray painted truck.
Yeah.
Because with that dude could roll right up into the woods, right into the bog.
Oh yeah.
When you got something like that, you roll into the bog.
Oh yeah.
They will never see you, nor will they hear you, nor will they smell the diesel. All right, well, we're gonna go into Costco, so that's gonna be it for now. Hopefully we get a chance to catch up with you guys, and
Hope we can do a part 2.
hope we can.
Keep track of the channel. Go ahead, look my channel up.
Greens
Things
should
all
just
one
be
word.
just like in the title and description at Greens Things.
You can find me, Sarge, you're a subscriber.
Yep.
Find me through his channel. You know.
Yep. We're gonna be doing a lot more collabs.
Oh, absolutely.
So you might see me featured on his channel.
Yep.
He certainly will be featured more on my channel as well.
It's gonna be good times. We got a lot more information with that we want to come out with, and we're gonna go into detail.
We
Okay.
are. We do have to kind of. It's like walking on eggshells. You
You gotta be-
can't say too much at once
Yeah.
because I'm not trying to get my home or life taken from me.
Yeah, I mean,
plain.
Go ahead.
So-
You know. Put your comments. Go ahead with your comments and stuff like that. You know, comments. We love when the viewers comment. You know what I mean? Absolutely, give a like, give a follow,
Like,
give a
subscribe,
subscription. You
all
know what I
that.
mean? Give a thumbs up to this video, and hey, give a thumbs down.
Give a thumbs
that's
down.
okay too. Be honest. If you don't like it, that's okay. We don't mind.
We don't
This
mind.
is not for the weak of heart. Okay?
Exactly. I understand that this is not exactly the happiest thing, you know, but it's
I mean,
real.
we're happy.
It's real, and we're gonna continue to bring you guys the real story.
Oh yeah, we always try to bring any kind of story. You know, hey, we're out here on tornado watch, hurricane watch,
Everything.
everything.
Extreme.
Listen, we're gonna, you know, you guys want to know about some stuff. You got questions? Put it in the comments. Okay, you got something got a video you want to see? You want us to look into some things? Let us know. We this is what we live for.
This is what we
Okay.
live for now. I've quit my job. I've
Yep.
cut off everyone in my
I,
life. I'm only doing YouTube now.
I got kicked out of the
I'm not an
military.
EDM DJ anymore.
Yeah, I was kicked out of the military, and ruined my career. And
It's
no,
it's worth
I'm
it.
just kidding. I retired.
It's worth
But,
it for YouTube. It's worth it.
He didn't quit his job either. Don't think we're crazy, okay? He's got 2 kids on the way.
I've
plus
quit my job. I'm doing
he didn't
YouTube
quit it.
full time.
He didn't quit his
So-
job, but you know, in all honesty, we love this, and we just want to give you guys the truth. That's what we're all about. We want the people to hear the truth. There's so many people that are blinded by society, you know, federal government. They're the biggest organization that's casting a blindfold. You know, they're handing out blindfolds left and right to people.
Like a COVID mask.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and we could go on, and we will.
We will.
You know?
We will see you guys next time. We're gonna run and do this Costco trip, and we'll see you guys next time. And.